5, 10, 4, they ain't fast no more. What in the? Short, real fast. I was like, oh shit, he don't. Back to the race. Good start, right? Man, jack it back up in case you didn't jack it. This is it. All right. Hi. Look, I don't know why I came. I don't know why. So I just be in a good mood, man. I don't know why I came on immediately laughing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, actually, I have a lot of ideas. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I know why you're here. As always, I know why you're here. You're here because you love me. You see, I got my love hat on. I got this hat just for y'all. This hat really is for y'all. I love all y'all. Everybody that watches RaesTake. Everybody that supports RaesTake. I love all of y'all people. Even the ones I be talking about. Nah, because you know I don't spare no expenses. I'm not biased or whatever. I say it how I want to say it, talk how I want to talk. That's how I create this show. So let me go and put that out there again. You know, I don't know athletes be having no hard feelings when I be talking trash because most of the athletes know. They like, boy, the Ray gonna talk some trash, boy. They are in the inner circle. They like, boy, you better not do that wrong or Ray gonna be on you. Hey, I truly appreciate that from all of you athletes. I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate the fact that, lo and behold, when I do make fun of y'all, and I am making fun of y'all as I do, or praising y'all, the athletes, people are on board, okay? The athletes don't take any of this stuff personal. So you should not either. Well, most of y'all don't, but you shouldn't either. That's my first disclaimer. Second thing. Oh, check it. I want to give a shout out to my friends out there at My Pro Sports. I actually went across y'all website because I noticed y'all started following RaesTake. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go and put this disclaimer out there. I literally read every single comment on every video that I get. I read every tweet. I look at everybody that likes. I look at everybody. My Pro Sports. Oh, hold on, make sure I said it right. My Pro Sports. Spelled M-I-P-R-O Sports. Go check those people out. I actually like what they're doing. I actually like what they're doing a whole lot. I like what they're doing a lot. We should probably talk. But anyway, moving right along. Okay, let's jump right into this. So, my boy Crayvon. Okay, so Crayvon, in case you haven't seen it, I know everybody should have seen it by now. I wanted to make sure that it floated around enough before I said anything. Of course I saw the video. Of course it got sent to me. Of course I looked at it. Crayvon's reaction video. Here's what I have to say about Crayvon's reaction video. Subsequently, he is 100% correct. That's the messed up part about it. When I watched his breakdown video, nothing he said was wrong. He was right. I mean, we all know Trayvon wasn't himself. So, no, he didn't make up the stagger, but he didn't lose it either. We all know that. We all saw the bobbled handoff between Fred and Ronnie. We all saw that. We all saw it. We all saw how Ronnie ran the curve, a little frustrated. We all saw that. We all saw his ankle leg. We all saw that. Nothing in that video that he put up was wrong at all. He was 100% correct. Everything that his reaction video was 100% correct. if somebody else had did it. Now, let me explain what I mean by if somebody else had did it. You can't throw your teammates under the bus like that. I'm just gonna put it out there. You cannot, Crayvon, I love you. You can't throw your teammates under the bus like that. You cannot. You cannot. Even though you were right. Even though you was right. You cannot throw your teammates under the bus. You have to take full responsibility. Full responsibility. Now, I'm going to talk to you for 1 second real fast because I know you watch the show too. When Fred came on and I asked Fred about the relay, he said 2 things. 1, we didn't have enough coaching. It's correct. Same thing you pointed out in your video. The second thing, though, that Fred did, what's going on, dress shirt? The second thing that Fred did or didn't do was he said, I take full responsibility for it. I take full responsibility for it. He didn't mention nothing about he mentioned nothing about the legs. He mentioned nothing about your part. He mentioned nothing about anybody. He said, I take full responsibility for it. Sometimes as athletes, and you see it all the time in other sports, football, I always say football, basketball, baseball, all the other sports. You will get somebody who will say, I take full responsibility for the loss, yada, yada, yada. When you know good and damn well, my boy, LeBron, it wasn't your fault. You scored 50 damn points. Why are you taking full responsibility? You can call it out, LeBron. You can say, you got 0, you got 0, you got 0, you got 0. I scored 50, or maybe I should have scored 60, but all of y'all messed up too. You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Everybody is supposed to take their own full responsibility. And then it's up to everybody else, the fans, to decide whether or not it was fully your fault or not. That's not for you to say. That don't make it look good on your part. Come on, bro. You can't. I love your show. First of all, I've been watching it. You actually motivated me to do my show. But the difference between me and you is I'm not an athlete. I'm not running. I don't have to sit across the table from none of these guys no more. You know what I'm saying? So I can say what I want to say. You still got to go race some of these people. You still got to sit down with some of these people. And you pretty much just told these people the truth. I'm not mad at you for telling the truth, but sometimes people don't take the truth that type of way. So that's my 2 cents on that Crayvon video. He was right. But also it's the same thing that we all knew. Like everything he said, we all saw the same thing. So he really just gave us a breakdown of what we already had broke down and we had already seen. So yeah, it is what it is. Shouldn't have did that video though. I think you should have done the video, but still took 100% responsibility. Like, no, it's my fault. Why is it my fault? Because I could have said, hey guys, let's go to the parking lot and practice. I could have said, hey guys, let's make sure we get it together. I could have said, hey y'all, let's not do this, do that, and do this. That is the same thing as stepping up as a leader and saying, I take full responsibility, not just because it's the track stuff. It's like now because there's a lot of stuff that I personally probably could have did to help us not get to this situation. So I'm going to step up and be the big person and say, this is totally on me. I should have been a better anchor leg. I should have been better at making the rest of the team better. Not, he didn't do his job. He didn't do his job. He didn't do his job. I didn't do mine either. That's not the answer. That's all I'm going to say about that part. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what we need to be discussing real fast before I had to get out of here. Prefontaine, la. Y'all got me tongue twisted. Prefontaine Classic is this weekend. Biggest races going on this weekend, as always, the 100 meter, okay? So, I was on Twitter. I was tweeting about it, but I already know the reasoning. But I wanted to make sure everybody else got in on the tweeting or the beating and the business and the beatings of the reasoning as to why Marvin Bracy ain't in the 100. Here's what's going on in case you didn't know. Everybody likes to talk about politics. It is politics. It is what it is. They don't care, so I don't care to talk about it. Marvin Bracey is not running in the 100-meter dash at Prefontaine for the same reason years and 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 years have passed by, and the right athlete ain't at Prefontaine. Prefontaine Classic, I like to call it, is more of a red carpet event. It's not really a track meet. Prefontaine Classic is more of a who's who and who's done what and whose name is doing what, okay? Respectfully, it's Nike's track meet. They can do whatever they want to do, just like they do with USA Track and Field. But anyway, so since it's their track meet, they do what they want to do. Now, little backdrop story real fast. Y'all know I got backdrop stories for days. The year was 2009. Little athlete named Xavier Ray Ellis. Wasn't in Prefontaine at all. Nope. Wasn't even in Prefontaine. Ray Ellis went to Brazil. Dropped 10-0. Ray Ellis left Brazil. Got off a plane in a taxi. Straight to the track meet. Went 10-10 in the cold in Serbia. Ray Ellis left there. Went to Hanglo, Sweden. Dropped 10-08. Dropped 10-06 in the semis. And then 10 flat. 10-06 in the semis, then 10-02 in the finals at Hanglo. I got second. Sharandi Martina won it. He edged me out over there. He went 10 flat. I went 10-02. That was on a Sunday, the Sunday before Prefontaine. Guess what happened that Sunday night in Hanglo, Sweden, Sunday morning in America? Sunday night, I received a phone call saying, Ray, yeah, you're not going to Berlin next. What do you mean, John? I'm not going to Berlin. You're in Prefontaine now. You're on a plane tomorrow from Hanglo straight to Prefontaine. How did that happen, Ray? How did that happen, John? You ran 10-02. Damn, John, for real? It moved like that? I'm playing crazy like I didn't know that politics right away. It was like, yeah, you got a lane now. So, if you go back and look at it, Prefontaine 2009, here's what actually happened. Prefontaine Classic 2009, they didn't even have room for me. It's a true story, y'all. Y'all know I don't make none of this shit up. Go look it up. That's why I always tell people, go look it up. 2009 Prefontaine. Go look up 2009 Prefontaine and then come back in the comments and tell me what you find. And you're going to find something that wasn't there. What I mean by wasn't there is when Prefontaine was set up, it was set up one way. After Ray Ellis had went 10-02, it was set up a whole nother way. Go look it up. Matter of fact, don't look. I'm going to tell you what happened. There was only one damn race at Prefontaine per usual. And then Nike was like, hell no, Ray running. But we can't kick nobody out. I got an idea. Make a whole nother race. Not only did they make a whole nother race. Oh, also, me and Mike Rogers, that's the year 2009, we was on now. Back. So they didn't want us to race each other no way. So anyway, even longer story short, they made a whole nother race and called it the B race or whatever. That was not even there. They did that on that Monday. I was in it. They invited in Ivory Williams, some more people for me to beat up on pretty much because I was going to win the race. So what they did was they created a whole B race at Prefontaine so I can come over to Prefontaine ran. They ran a morning session with me in it. They ran an evening session with Justin and Mike now. They made the exact same prize fee, so it wasn't no A race, B race. No, I I got the same prize money that Mike got for winning the televised race. So there's things that can be done at Pre that they just didn't do. But here's another thing you got to understand about how Nike operates. There's this thing called, what we like to make fun of is called pure bloods. Pure blood. Pure blood means my first contract was with Nike. My second contract was with Nike. My third contract was with Nike. My whole career was with Nike. That means you're a pure blood. If you start out with Adidas, and then Adidas lets you go, and then Nike picks you up, you're not going to get the same treatment. You're not. You're just not. You're not a pure blood. You've been bit on the neck. You weren't born a vampire. So, unfortunately, right now, I feel like that's what's going on with Marvin Bracey. Marvin Bracey is not in Prefontaine Classic as of yet. It could still change as of yet because he's not a pure blood. If he was a pure blood, he'd be in that race. Somebody be gone. Well, a couple of somebody's would be gone, tell you that much. Oh, also on Prefontaine 100 meter race, I was told that somebody said, well, if somebody else can't get a lane, I'm not coming. And then somebody else said, well, we'll give you and them a lane then just so you can run. So it's some people in Prefontaine that shouldn't even be in Prefontaine, but they in Prefontaine basically based off the HSI rule that Maura Reese and them used to do back in the day when they used to say, hey, if I'm coming, you got to give one of my people a lane too. I'm not mad at them. Shit, I'm not mad. That's my boy. I do the same thing. Look here, Jack. You want RaesTake? You got to take me and LeBron Weed's box. A RaesTake ain't coming. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad. But that's why Marvin Bracey ain't in the race. The politics, as we all knew it. But yeah, that's why Marvin Bracey, if he was a pure blood, and if he trained with a different camp, he'd be in. Mark my word, he'd be in. But sometimes, see, this is why I'm saying they need to adopt my system with the teams for reasons like this. Marvin Bracey should be in that 100. But he's not. He's not in that 100. Staying on Prefontaine, though. So check this out, Jack. I was sitting here thinking to myself. I say, what's really going down in Prefontaine? Prefontaine's a big damn deal this year. Here's why. As of right now, my brother Crayvon Bromell, he kind of dropped the ball at the Olympic Games. We all know that. He was on the show. You saw the show. He explained everything to us. My boy Fred Curley didn't drop the ball. He got a silver medal. So right now, Fred Curley is the only American sprinter from Tokyo out of the 3 that got a medal. So rightfully, he's number 1 in America right now. Rightfully, he's the top dog. Rightfully, or is he? That's the question. Why is it or is he? Because like he said, I'm not until I be the fastest man on paper. I respect that. He's like, I don't give a damn that I got the medal. That don't mean nothing. They still don't run faster than me. I can't do them respect that. Forget the medal. I want the title, Jack. So this weekend, you got a title fight. You actually got a title fight. That's how I'm looking at it. Because you got the only Olympic medalist in 100 meter dash in it and the U.S. champ in it. So here's what's happening. Somebody at the end of this weekend will have to be crowned the fastest man of America. Outside of times, I know times is cool, but I'll be like, well, times is like, track. To me, street pole to street pole. Forget a time. Beat me head up. If you beat me today, I don't give a damn if you ran 10.2, I ran 10.3, you better than me. I don't give a damn if you ran 9.5, I ran 9.6, you better than me. Why? You beat me head up, not on paper. You know what I'm saying? Again, when we talking about boxing, like they not sitting in stats of what they, how many punches they threw at one fight. No. Fight me head up, and then we'll find out. That's what's finna happen this weekend. They finna go head up, and then we gonna find out. Then we gonna find out who really is, Mr. America. But don't forget, Ronnie Gon Bacon is pissed off, Jack. That's the monkey wrench right there. He is pissed off. So you best believe Ronnie Gon Bacon is coming to prove a point. Guess who else in that thing? Gat. Now, I had one on record earlier this week. I had one on record and said Gat was going to win. I did. Like the weather changes, sometimes my prediction changes. After having a further conversation with some people that's getting ready to race, he gonna have his work cut out for him because those 3 names I just named, they there to prove a point. And coincidentally, so is Justin. The question gonna come down to who gonna hold it together from 65 to 100, because that's gonna determine who gonna win it. Now the question is, If Justin wins, hold on. You know what? Scratch all of that. We actually, no. I'm gonna go back to what I said. No, this a dog fight. Damn a time. Whoever win is the winner, Jack. Whoever win can walk around with their chest up like this, like, I don't give a damn what you did, what you say. When it came down to it, when all of us was on the line, who won? I don't give a damn if you went to Tokyo. I don't give a damn if you didn't go to Tokyo. I don't give a damn you're the American champ. I don't give a damn who you are. When we was on the line, who won? That's all I'm saying. If I'm the winner, if I'm in the race, and mess around and let me win, Jack. Oh, you can. I don't give a damn what you did. I don't give a damn what you did. I don't give a damn what you did. When it was time for us to go next to each other, what happened? I don't want to hear about no times. I don't want to hear about no medals. I don't want to hear about no championships. When we lined up, what happened? That's it. That's what this weekend about. That's what this weekend is about, and that's what's going down. Ooh, I know y'all want me to tell y'all my new prediction. See, if Prefontaine was last weekend, when I make my prediction, I'd have still rolled with Gat. Right now, I'm changing it up. Depending on the lane assignments. Once I see the lane assignments, I can really tell y'all who's going to win and what's going to happen. But if the lane assignments go the way I foresee them lane assignments in my head, that top three, I'm going to have to go with Bromel, Gat, Curly. What order? Okay, here's a couple orders I may see. I may see Gat pulling it off. I'm still thinking because I'm visualizing right now. If Gat was to pull it off, I think if Gat was to pull it off, that would actually put Crayvon at third and Curly at second. If Curly pulls it off, I think that puts Curly at first, Gat at second, Bromel at third. If Bromel pulls it off, I think that puts Bromel at first, Curly at second, somebody else in that race at third, and Gat at fourth. I know how y'all now like, man, how in the hell? Yeah, man, listen, y'all, because I'm looking at lane assignments, I'm looking at race patterns. Even though I'm not looking at it, when I'm looking at my mind. I'm like, well, depending on how the race go, if this person is here and this person is there and this person here and this person there and this person hit that gear there and this person do this, and because he's strong here and he really strong here and they weak here and then he done did this and he ain't did nothing and then his legs and then he really didn't do that good for one, so he got something to prove. I don't know really, but I know. I don't know, but I know. I need to see the lane assignments. All right. Switch gears real fast. The women's. I'm not even talking about that again. Go watch the same video I got pinned up. Nothing about that women's 100 is changing. I'm sorry. Nothing about the women's 100 is changing. It's not. I told y'all what's going to happen. Don't be asking me no questions about, well, what if, no. I told y'all what's going to happen, okay? I've told y'all what has to happen. I've told y'all what better not happen, okay? So I'm going to refresh it. I'm just give y'all a real quick refresher. Sha'Carri's going to win. Why is she going to win? Because it's her race to lose. What does that mean? That means the pressure is actually on them three Jamaicans. You have to come and beat her now. Why? If Sha'Carri loses, fine, whatever. Y'all the medalists. Y'all should have beat her. Who cares? And whatever. She beats y'all, get them back. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. She come across that line in front of y'all, get them back. Every last one of y'all, give them back. Give all of them up. Push them on down. First, give it on up to them. Second, third, push the medals on down. Push them on down. That's how I feel. I feel like it's boxing, Jack. You come line up beside me, put your medal on the line. How they put their belt on the line? Put your medal on the line, Jack. You feel that confident about you to beat me? You can beat me right now. Put it on the line, then. Put your medal on the line. So that's what I'm saying. Sha'Carri ain't got nothing to worry about. It's her race to lose. She'll win it. The Jamaicans, you cannot afford it. But then even they do lose, everybody gonna make up the same excuses. They be like, well, they just got back from Tokyo. I don't give a damn. They shouldn't have got in the race then. From here on out, that's what I'm finna start saying, Jack. If you ain't ready, don't get your ass in this race then. I don't want to hear no more excuses. I don't want to hear no more excuses at all. I don't want to hear nothing about, well, my coach said I need to pull back. I don't give a damn. I don't hear about nothing about that. If you ain't ready to race, don't get in the race. If you get in the race and you get your ass whooped, you got your ass whooped. Save the excuses. That's all I'm saying. Matter of fact, I'm saying that to everybody for this weekend. Save the excuses. If you get your ass whooped, you get your ass whooped. Take it like a man or a woman. As people are not doing. So, my phone goes off yesterday and somebody's not taking their suspension like a man. Okay, listen, y'all, listen. Because it's blatantly obvious it's out there right now. It's like literally out there if you just Google and read what's going on. So, it seems as though Great Britain and Italy got some issues with each other. I didn't even know this. I never knew this until everything started going on, about the money and everything. I've been doing a lot of research and reading. Great Britain and Italy really don't like each other at all. So it's just funny because my phone goes off yesterday, and then they was like, I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard. I don't know how factual it is. I don't know how factual it is. But what I was told is that Great Britain and Italy don't like each other at all. So Great Britain and Italy will do some things and say some things and make some things shake around and make some things happen where it's like, oh, you gonna play us? We finna play you. Yeah, I'm just telling you what was reported to me, but what was reported to me is that Great Britain is seriously after your Olympic champion. They are seriously after the fact that he was tied to that person that did the stuff. And apparently, I guess Great Britain got some information that they are ready to share. Now, again, I don't know how factual this stuff is, okay? It makes sense to me, though. It makes sense. Because I read somewhere to where it was like, hey, if you cooperate, CJ, CJ, yeah, I'm telling y'all the name. Go look it up. I ain't got to not tell you the name now because you can read it for yourself. Pretty much the article I was saying, like, hey, man, if you really want to get back, I'm paraphrasing what I read. If you really want to get back on the track, I need you to cooperate with us. And from where I'm from, I know what that type of cooperation means. That cooperation means you just got in that room, somebody gave you a Happy Meal and an apple pie and a pen and a paper. Look here, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't blame me. Don't hold me accountable. All I can do is give y'all the information that be given to me. Information that was given to me yesterday is that they battling each other, they beefing with each other, and they battling and beefing because they lost one of their people to, well, let's just call it, they lost one of their people to a failed drug test, and they saying, well, if we gonna lose one of our people, we got some shit to tell you then, and we finna let you know, Jack. So, I don't know how true it is, but they say Great Britain got some information, and that the information might strip somebody. Now again, I don't know how true this is. And I'm not accusing anybody of taking anything. But when I did say, one of my other videos, guilty by association has hurt a lot of people who were actually innocent. That shit happens everywhere. Guilty by association. Right now, Lamont is going to have to prove from what I'm looking at outside looking in. He gonna have to prove that he ain't guilty. Yeah, I know what people say is innocent to proving guilty. No, Jack. You guilty and you got to prove your innocence now. Very much that's what I'm reading, what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Lamont got to prove his innocence because right now they're saying he's guilty. Again, that's just what I'm hearing, y'all. Don't come jump on my throat. Don't come talking to me. Hold on, my battery. Don't come talking to me about Ray. You can't be messing down, his name and stuff like that. I'm just reporting what I was told, Jack. But then when you try and put the puzzle pieces together, I wouldn't mind having Lamont on the show to tell his part of it. Because what I see is, I don't understand. Listen here, I'm going to wrap it up with this right here. I'm going to let y'all figure it out on your own. Just give it on. I'm a businessman, okay? If you run track, you're a business person. Everybody that runs track knows how this thing works, okay? Once you reach a certain level, you're going to get paid a certain amount of money to show up at a track meet. Whether you get last, first, fifth, eighth, 12th, ninth, whatever. Your name going on that list now costs a lot of money. So, with track season still coming up, and I know being the Olympic gold medalist in the 100-meter dash, you're getting $100K a pop to show up. You're getting $100,000. Believe it. Right now, you're getting $100,000 to show up. So you just going, well, but I'm saying two ways though, because I can understand why he would not run. Okay, I'm gonna do both sides. I don't understand why you would not run and turn down hundreds of thousands of dollars just to put your name on the goddamn track meet. I don't understand that at all, Jack. When it's like 4-5 more meets to go, literally, he could have made $500,000. He could have made $500,000 at least for the rest of the season. He pulled out of all meets. It's a little funny. But anyway, on the flip side, I can also see why. Why would I run? I run for Italy. I don't run for America. Guess what? Italy done broke me off. I'm done. Matter of fact, I fucking retire. Hey, because Lamont, from what I've been told, boy, Italy done broke him off. The half of him that's Italian broke him off. The half of him that is American gonna be sitting down because the half of him that's Italian broke him all the way off. So I'm sitting here like, shit, I really feel like this right here. Lamont don't care. Lamont somewhere like this right here. We on photo like this right here. Come get me. Come get me. You can't get my money. You're not gonna get my money. And you think my country care? My country don't care. It's a whole nother country investigating me. Mine don't even care. I put my stuff out Lamont. I go a little higher with mine. Like, and what? Did you beat me? Nope. You didn't. Who got the medal? Me? You gonna take it back? Yeah, whatever. Want the money? Can't. Damn, I love track and field.